Namaste everyone, I welcome you all. When the child reaches 6 months age and start eating solids, ensure your child receives diet dense in nutrients. One of the food variety which forms part of healthy and balanced diet is milk and dairy products such as yogurt and cheese, which is rich in protein, fat, calcium and many vitamins. But important part here is to introduce it at right age because baby's digestive system is still developing. So friends, today I am going to talk about milk and dairy products, at what age you should introduce it, how much quantity you should give, what are the things that you need to take care of, everything about it. So without any delay, let's begin with our today's video. And if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Keep watching. Let's begin with milk. Cow milk should not be given to baby before age of 1 year as it does not contain the essential vitamins and minerals which is required for the growth and development of baby in their first year of life. Also, babies are very much prone to cow milk allergy in their first year of life, and if we switch baby from mother milk, formula milk to the cow milk completely in their first year of life, it may cause iron deficiency and dehydration in them. Once the baby reaches 1 year of age, you can start giving baby cow milk in the small quantity. Watch out for any signs of allergy for the first few days. If baby shows no signs of allergy, irritation, and there is no family history of allergy to dairy products, you can gradually increase the quantity and give baby up to 16 ounce, that is 2 cup of cow milk every day. Make sure you offer baby pasteurized milk and whole milk. Do not cut down on fat of milk and dairy products because baby needs fat, calories, energy for their growth and development in early years of life. Next here is yogurt. Yogurt is great source of vitamin D, vitamin B12, protein, calcium, potassium and fat. These all essential nutrients contributes to the baby's brain development and growth of bones and tissue. Yogurt can be introduced to babies after 8 months of age. Start giving in a small quantity. You can give baby up to 8 ounce of yogurt a day. When it comes to buying, always choose naturally sweetened plain yogurt which contains whole milk variant. Do not give baby artificial flavor containing sweetened yogurt. It is best for your baby if you prepare yogurt at home. Start giving yogurt in the plain form, and once baby is comfortable, you can add fruits to give it a flavor. You can also add boiled mashed vegetables to it. Cheese can form part of healthy and balanced diet. It contains calcium, protein and many vitamins such as vitamin A. Babies can only eat full fat pasteurized cheese, and this includes hard cheese such as cottage cheese, cream, mild cheddar. Do not give babies and children mold ripened soft cheese, ripened goat milk cheese and soft blue wind cheese. These may contain bacteria such as Listeria. Cheese can be introduced to babies after 8 months of age. Just make sure your baby does not have lactose intolerance. Give it in a shredded or melted form so that it prevents your baby from choking. You can add it to your baby's salad, to the fruits, vegetables, meat. Half an ounce a day is more than sufficient for babies. When you are buying cheese for your baby, check the nutrition label. It should have low salt and sodium content. Lastly, here I'll talk about homemade ghee and butter. Homemade ghee and butter both are rich in essential nutrients. They are rich in fat, which is good for baby's brain development, rich in calcium, which is good for baby's bone growth. They improves baby's immune system, rich in essential minerals, where homemade ghee is rich in vitamin B12, homemade butter is rich in vitamin A, D, E and K. Homemade ghee can be introduced to babies after 6 months of age. Once baby is comfortable with the fruits and vegetables and you are going to introduce grains to babies, you can add a very small quantity of ghee to babies. Ragi, broken wheat porridge, semolina porridge, and also khichdi. Milk and dairy products are great source of nutrition. Let's know some of the health benefits. Milk and dairy products are great source of calcium, which contributes to the strengthening of bone and also for its growth and development. Dairy products are rich source of vitamins, especially vitamin B12, which contributes to baby's cognitive development. Milk and dairy products are rich source of protein, which provides energy to babies and also helpful in development of organs and tissues. Since babies eat in a small quantity, so they may not be receiving enough calories for their daily activity, milk and dairy products fulfill this requirement of them. Milk and dairy products provide calories to babies. It also helps to promote joint development and organ development in babies. Milk and dairy products are good source of nutrients, so do not cut them out of your baby's diet without speaking with the GP or your family doctor. Talking of milk and dairy product allergies in babies, there are mainly two conditions which causes reaction to milk and dairy products. One is lactose intolerance and second is cow milk allergy. If your baby is allergic to dairy, you may notice these following symptoms of dairy allergy in the breastfeed babies. Although I have talked sufficient about milk and dairy products for the babies, but here it's a small reminder before you introduce it to them. Always check for the family history, medical history of cow milk allergy or lactose intolerance before you introduce dairy products to your baby. Avoid giving cow milk to your baby before age of 1 year because it may cause dehydration, allergy or iron deficiency in your baby. As some of the dairy products we can introduce to baby before age of 1 year, so do not stop breastfeeding your baby because it is still main dose of nutrients for your baby's growth and development. Lastly, if baby shows loss of appetite or lactose intolerance, consult the pediatrician, consult your GP. So friends, that was A to Z of milk and dairy products for babies. I hope this knowledge will contribute to your baby's healthy growth and development. If you have any questions or queries, please write in the comment section below. Like, share and subscribe to our channel for more upcoming healthy videos like this. Thank you for watching and stay fit.